I mean, it's Nam the awesome one, man.
Dude.
Mister, you throw it my way, you're gonna pay.
Holy shit! I don't think people remember. Like,
dude, bro, shut down corner.
Yo,
through the first 5-6 years, on an island in Kenya is where he was. Nigeria, I don't know. Sorry, man. He's just
listening to Black Nation. You're just anyone.
He's
just
fucking like half Nigerian, I think.
Yeah, I believe he is Nigerian. To another trailer that came out this past week. So we got a trailer for Sylvie's Love. So this is about a woman working at her father's record store in Harlem in the late 1950s who meets an aspiring saxophone player. This is directed by Eugene Ash and is written by Ash as well, and stars Tessa Thompson, Nnamdi Asomugha, Eva Longoria, as well as Aja Naomi King, and is due out actually Christmas Day on Amazon Prime. What did you think about the trailer when you first laid eyes on it?
This is probably, out of the trailers that we have, this is the one that I'm excited about.
Okay.
I mean, it's Nam the awesome one, man.
Dude.
Mister, you throw it my way, you're gonna pay.
Holy shit! I don't think people remember. Like,
dude, bro, shut down corner.
Yo,
through the first 5-6 years, on an island in Kenya is where he was. In Nigeria, I don't know. Sorry, man. He's just listening to Black Nation. You're just anyone.
He's
just fucking half Nigerian, I think.
Yeah, I believe he is Nigerian. But
weren't you surprised when you saw him?
No, because he's. At first, I was trying to remember who he was because I saw his face and I was like, "Yo, this dude seems like mad familiar." And then I
saw the name and I was like, "I didn't hold a second.
I didn't even see the name when the trailer started. I was like, "Yo, this dude looks like mad familiar." And then I was like, "Oh shit, it's Nnamdi." Yeah. But what was interesting is like he's had a very interesting career, man. He basically as soon as he retired mad early from the NFL, at least considering how long careers tend to be, especially at his position at cornerback. They usually kind of hang around forever, especially a dude of his talent. But immediately after that, he transitioned into producing films. But not even acting in films, like producing films, and producing projects. And then he started getting a little bit more into the acting sphere. And then didn't really hear from him for quite some time. So this is my first time really sort of seeing him in some years.
The funny thing was, when I saw this, I had literally just seen an episode of Leverage that he was in.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember same exact thing.
Never heard of the show, but I'll take it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
5 seasons on TNT.
Oh, is that
Timothy Hutton?
Is that the one where
Christian
they're all
Kane.
they're all thieves?
Becoming Robin Hood good
Didn't
guys.
like it. I always loved Christian Kane and Angel, and seeing him on that show, I was just like, I can't do it.
Oh man, you got to give it some time. Yeah. It's funny, but yeah, he was in that, and he played this Nigerian or something like that bodyguard to the Nigerian president.
Why do you have to say it like that? Just say it, Nigerian. Why do you something like that? He's Nigerian. I don't know.
It was some African country, but he did all his own stunts and everything. He was a badass. He was going at it with Christian Kane, and I was same exact thing as you. I was like, man, I recognize that face, but I can't put the name to it. And then I saw this, and it looks good, man. It looks great. And from my understanding, one of the films that he did a couple of years ago, he was touted for it. People really loved him in it.
Yeah.
And watching this trailer, it felt good.
Yeah.
It felt like you were gonna get. I mean, it's a story that's been told many times.
Yeah.
The lost love. You come back, you reconnect, and then there's different parts of your life, that may not intersect with that same love.
Yeah.
But this looked nice. It had a feel to it that you could probably relate to.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for it. Not just because it's Nnamdi, but just the story looks nice.
Yeah. And so, obviously we've been talking about Nnamdi, but I would say going through the trailer, Tessa Thompson, one quick thing with her before I really go in on the story. I always think she's deaf. And it's because of Creed.
Oh my God.
Why I'm convinced she's deaf. And I have to remember each time. No, she was just playing a character. You fucking moron. She's not actually deaf. Yeah. But every time I see her, I'm like, oh, what do you have? Where are your the implants or whatever? But anyways, looking at the trailer, man, it just what I noticed right off the bat is it just seemed like they have chemistry. It seems like they have really good chemistry, Nnamdi and Tessa. Thompson, and that that basically sums up the entire trailer. It's just basically so Tessa Thompson, she meets Namdi's character, and I could easily just look up their names, but I refuse to. But it looks like they there you go, Sylvie. I guess I didn't
Robert.
know. Is it first name, last name? I don't know. There you go.
Sylvie Love.
Yeah. So they meet, obviously, and they fall for each other, and then he's a saxophone player, so he gets a job somewhere else. Kind of reminds me of what's the one with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone? No.
Emma Stone.
Yeah, Emma Stone.
La La
Land.
La La Land.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of La La Land a bit. So basically it's about him going away, and then she obviously meets somebody else, gets married, and she gets a job that she really likes, and then now after years apart they meet each other again. So.
You know that line that they delivered when she in the trailer when she was talking to her husband and she was saying that I can't be the woman of your dreams.
I believe it's this one right here, the one on the screen.
When I'm trying to be the woman of my dreams.
Yeah.
Like, and that's such a powerful thing between couples.
Yeah.
When you have one idea of your partner.
Yeah.
And your partner really wants something different out of their own life.
Yeah.
It's powerful.
You're getting a bit existential here on this.
I'm trying to do Orain the best I can.
No, but yeah, I think you're right, and I think that's what they're trying to sort of go for with the with the movie is this sort of idea that you literally can't have it all, right? You can't pursue your dreams as deeply as you want to pursue them and be in a really sort of committed relationship with somebody who needs attention, who needs your attention in some meaningful way. And I think that is a story that's been sort of rehashed over, a lot of movies, a lot of storylines, but I do think that it feels there's just like you said before, like this feels like it's a story we've clearly seen before, but there's something about the combination of Namdi as well as Tessa Thompson that, feels like, okay, this could be an enjoyable, like I remember getting the same feeling when I was watching before I watched If Beale Street Could Talk. I remember watching that trailer thinking, okay, like this seems like I know exactly where this story's headed, but I still want to tag along for the ride nonetheless. This movie again is due out on Christmas Day, December 25th on Amazon Prime, I think this is another movie that I'll definitely try to check out. And it's great that it's coming out on fucking Amazon Prime because I never understood going to the theaters on Christmas Day. I've never got that. I don't know why that's a thing.
I did that 2 years straight with my Jewish friend Kaya. Back in the day when I was like somewhat Muslim.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate Christmas. She doesn't celebrate Christmas. Not on Christmas Day, at least.
Yeah.
So we went out for Chinese food and we watched what was that movie with it wasn't Meryl Streep and Seth Rogen. It was Seth Rogen and Barbara something. She was playing his mother. He was a salesman trying to pitch I don't know. It was just two Jewish people. So it was just funny that we were watching a movie and we were literally the only ones in the theater.
That's funny. Yeah. But weirdly enough, you can't do anything more Christmas than that. So it's a bit ironic. That
we did that 2 years straight.
Yeah.
We were bored out of our minds.
I've never really got it as like a tradition, but whatever. To each his own.